Alright, what is up? I'm gonna do a quick little stream of Star Citizen due to a certain request in an IHOP somewhere. Not gonna say any names. So let's go ahead and get to it. IHOP somewhere. Let's see here. Not gonna say any names. So let's go ahead and get to it. Alright, we're gonna grab our helmet. Throw it on. Just a little quick overview. Basically, this is a freaking hangar. If you have a ship will be here. Um, Mine's empty, of course, on this side. The ship we're looking for is over here. If you have a ship will be here. Um, Mine's empty, of course, on this side. And here is the Aurora. And hold on a second, I'm gonna make an adjustment right quick. And here is the Aurora. Okay, cool, I'm back. But yeah, here's the Aurora. And when you purchase the ship, it will appear here. Of course, depending on the size of the ship. As you can see, this particular model is fairly small. Mostly designed for general purpose exploration. Um, a little freight hauling, not much. Pretty much like an entry level jack of all trades, master of none type deal. This little circular deal here is the docking collar. As you can see, I think this is the Ellen model, which comes with cannons there. You can see a pretty nice armament of missiles. We've got a couple more cannons here on the bottom. Set up pretty good. And let's jump in here and see what we can see real quick. It's not much, but you just hit the F key. Bam, stairs drop down and everything. So let's walk up. And like I said, this is like no Starship Enterprise, so there's no freaking huge control area or anything like that. This is a single person ship. I mean, it's smaller than a freaking Millennium Falcon, so yeah. Here is the sleeping area. Not exactly sure how much sleep you'll freaking get in that. Looks like a coffin, but you just kind of crawl in there. And I guess it's some sort of, maybe you would think, cryo chamber or something or whatever. Um, but basically you just kind of lay there. I mean, it's cool though, because I kind of, at least thought about maybe adding that. I don't know. Maybe they'll work in some sort of additional functionality other than freaking just being a place where you lay your fictional character and to get fictional rest. So yeah. Just jump in the kayak pit. Yeah, it's not a place for fat people, so. And keep in mind, this is still beta, so all this will look much better. This here, what we see in front of us is the Arena Commander. This is basically Star Citizen's way of getting your feet wet as far as actually flying the ships. Well, they only have a couple selections for us right now, but Here you got the Anvil Hornet, which is more of kind of like a fighter, and then of course you have the Aurora. For all intents and purposes, since we have an Aurora in the hangar, let's check out the Aurora and Arena Commander. So, like I said, it's more or less their version of simulator for the simulator. It sounds stupid, but yeah, basically it gives you a way to test it out before they actually release the full game. You can actually see how the ships fly and things like that. So let's jump in here real quick. Frame rates are pretty good, even though my rig is kind of on the upper level. I don't think a mid-range rig or a budget rig will have any problems running the game. So, you know, you don't have to freaking go out and buy a freaking nuclear power plant of a computer to get it to freaking run. So, I wouldn't have to worry about that. I wouldn't worry about that on that aspect. Let's see, other little things I've noticed. Like I said, when you download the game, you'll download a client, and from there, the client will actually download the game for you. So here we are. We are actually in the Aurora. Zoom out there. A few other little views. You see our little pilot dude in there. And it, to me, it not really, I mean, I've never been in space. I can't freaking tell you how flying in space would feel, but I mean, just going off of your imagination, it feels kind of like you're almost in space. So, if that makes any difference, this map is kind of interesting. Of course, it's kind of you're in an asteroid field, and you got some satellite arrays firing some sort of freaking ridiculous laser beam towards a planet. Not exactly sure what it's doing, but it's creating some kind of freaking hurricane effect on the surface, so I can't imagine that being good. But it's cool to kind of fly around, get the feel of the game itself. So it's kind of browsing around and cruising around and getting the feel for the ship. And of course, right now we're on the power, but when you reduce your thrust output, you stay pretty much stationary. So, you know, if you need a dock or something like that, you know, once that's released and we're able to dock to other spacecraft, then you can do so. To me, pretty easily. I don't think it's going to be freaking space shuttle hard or anything. So, and of course, this ship does have weapons. Blaster cannons there. Pretty much it. I think there is missiles available, but oh yeah, I almost don't want to freaking hit that. But I think there's missiles available, but I'm going to be honest, I have no idea how to use them right now, so I'm just kind of winging it. Yeah, according to our weapons display there, it looks like we don't have lasers on this one, so whatever. Let's see if we can kind of coast by this asteroid. Zoom out a little bit. You see the jets there. It's pretty cool. I mean, graphically wise, it's amazing. And of course, with us being away from the sun, it's a little darker on the side of the asteroid. So we're going to kind of Power up and like try not to freaking hit the rock. Oh crap. Okay, cool. There we go. So yeah, flying along.
Impact.
Trying not to hit anything. Freaking do a little roll. And you can see a little trash and shit in space.
Warning. You are approaching simulation boundary.
Okay, apparently I'm getting like really close to the boundary. So let's jump back in the cockpit. Oh, that's pretty cool. Didn't know that. Get a little bit closer view of the ship. There we go. As far as the fuel, I know some ships are going to have the ability to actually scoop fuel while in flight. Perhaps maybe some kind of hydrogen conversion deal or whatever. But some ships will not have an option. So from what I've read, you can always add that. So that's always cool. Yeah, we're gonna like freaking pull some Star Wars and shit and see if we can kind of like fly through this.
Impact.
There we go. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Like I said, the Aurora is a fun little ship. Like I said, I'm mainly going to be using it for exploration. But heck, let's jump into a fighter and see. Let's see what it's like. We're gonna let's do that. That. Actually, I think there's like a combat simulation on here also. Check it out real quick. Oh yeah, just FYI, loading times are a little long, so. Can't run all the way back to the ship. I believe there is a method to enter Arena Commander without entering the ship, but I don't know, it seems cooler to me, so I'm just gonna go ahead and jump back in the ship. Okay, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Alright. I'm in the ship. And see, squeeze ourselves back in the cockpit. Pump 5 is Laddie. There we go. Alright, I'm going to use the Hornet on this one. Let's do a drone sim. And let's do Dying Star. Oh, this should be fun. Okay. I'm gonna do Vandal Swarm and launch it. I have never played the combat section on this one, so kind of bear with me. Oh. No sleep. we go. Yes, we can shoot stuff. All systems are online.
Swarm initiated. Warning. There are multiple hostiles inbound.
Bogey.
Okay, this is harder than I thought. Yeah, this is like way harder than I thought. Oh! Okay, I have no idea where he went. Okay, okay, where, alright, where are they? Ah, try not to hit the beam of death. Now I will say this. For us to actually hear them in space, it's kind of weird. Being that I don't think sound travels in space, so... yeah, but, you know, it's a game, so whatever. Okay, well, where do they all go? I have no idea where they're at. Ooh, shoot the asteroid. Okay, still don't see anything. Oh, there's one. I think. No. Yep, there's one. Did I hit him? I think I did. Oh, what are you doing, dude? Woo!
Warning. You are approaching simulation boundary. Warning. You are approaching simulation boundary.
Whew. Like, do I have missiles or something?
Warning. You are approaching simulation boundary. Warning. You are approaching simulation boundary. Warning. You are approaching simulation boundary. Warning. You are approaching simulation boundary.
Oh.
Warning. You are approaching simulation boundary. Warning. You are approaching simulation boundary. Warning. You are approaching simulation boundary.
You are mine.
Warning. You are approaching simulation boundary. Warning. You are approaching simulation boundary.
Okay, this guy will not explode.
Warning. You are approaching simulation boundary. Warning.
Okay, I have hit him.
You are approaching simulation boundary. Warning.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Systems overheating.
Warning. You are approaching simulation boundary.
Okay, being that I suck and like I'm obviously not gonna kill this guy, yeah, I'm just gonna stop. So yeah. I'm gonna jump back to the hangar. Yes. Yeah. Of course, I'm sure that takes some getting used to. Once again, you know, like I have no idea freaking I haven't even looked at the controls, so but I mean it's fun. Don't get me wrong, it's just takes some getting used to. Sitting with controls and basically learning how to fly in space, but you know, that's the challenge, right? You know, we play games to be challenged, so
System check.
system check. We'll exit menu. Turn off our invisible screens for now. Once again, this is a beta, so everything is still in its infancy. But like I said, it's pretty much flight deck of the Aurora. But that's it, fellas. So, like I said, if you have any questions, just feel free to give me a shout or check out robertindustries.com, and that's pretty much it. So, alright, we'll see you.